Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Wednesday, March 25th. We got a full slate of NBA, 12 NBA games today. We got MLB opening day, just one game today. Tomorrow will be the bulk of the opening day. Today we got the Giants and the Yankees. I believe there's some type of discount on Prize Picks. You already know it on Chalkboard. Multiple payout boosts, multiple discount, plus a free square with Max Fried's outs. Get on Chalkboard if you're not on, but let's get started today. Try to make it quick. We do have MLB. Probably just two props that I like, but overall NBA, 12 NBA games. Grizzlies and Utah playing with the Skeleton Crew, so beware of those two games with the Grizzlies and Utah Jazz. Next up, we got Joel Embiid coming back. We do have Paul George coming back, so beware of that game also with the Philadelphia 76ers. I know everybody has been on Quentin Grimes and VJ. Beware, the productivity will go down with the arrivals of Embiid and Paul George back in the lineup. But let's get started. First prop I like, and these props I took them on Chalkboard already. Lower the line just a tad bit. First one is Kamara. We do have 12 games. If you want, you can just target the studs like Tatum, Shai, Luka. But first I'm going to be going with Tomorrow Kamara. Points. I'll be taking his points here against Milwaukee. No Giannis. Just coming off a huge game, 35 points. Obviously, he's going to regress from that. But he's been averaging 15, 16 points in the past 2-3 weeks. For Portland, you can also target Drew Holiday, but I like Tomorrow Kamara in this spot against the Bucks. Next up, we're going to go with is Colin Sexton. And unfortunately, I've been taking him on Chalkboard rebounds the past 2 weeks. Been cashing for me. Unfortunately, they took him off on Chalkboard, just his rebounds alone. I've been targeting his rebounds, 1.5 at a regular line on Chalkboard. It's already a gobby here. 2.5 is a demon. I think he actually gets 2 rebounds here, so the 1.5 would probably be ideal. But I'm taking his points. Took it at 13.5 on Chalkboard. Here on Prize Picks, you can take it at 12.5 or 11.5, either or. 14.5, it's slightly bumped. So 12.5 since I took it at 13.5. He's in the starting rotation. Obviously, everybody's going to be focused on Josh Giddey. But I like Sexton in this spot against the 76ers. Next up we're going to go with is Dylan Harper. You can target Julian. You can target Wemby, of course. No De'Aaron Fox. So it's a big reason why I'll be targeting Dylan Harper. I took his points and assists. His assist is solid at 5. Somebody's going to make up some of the points and assists with De'Aaron Fox out. Julian Champagne is on the starting rotation. You might want to target him as well. They do not have a regular points prop, so I might take his points on Chalkboard. But you should get plenty of playing time against the Grizzlies. Insert it into the starting rotation with Fox out. So Julian is in play today. You can either target him, Wemby, or Dylan Harper. I personally like Dylan Harper since he's also in the starting row. So for Dylan, we can take a gobby for him. Points and assists or PRA. Either or is fine. We'll check his PRA. I believe his PRA is 24.5. I think we're going to target his PRA and just lower the line to 19.5. Dennis Jenkins. I personally like his assists. Duncan Robinson's points. So we're going to lower the line for Dylan to 19.5. Next up we're going to go with is, I do like Siakam a lot today. Unfortunately, his points has been bumped twice. It was posted at 20.5 last night. So all the way up to 22.5. I like this spot for him, especially against the Lakers. I mean, 19.5. You can lower it down at 17.5, but I think he's going to have a big game. You can just stick with his regular points at 22.5. 25,000 people on it. I mean, he is going to have a good game. Plays very well against the Lakers career-wise. Next up we're going to go with is, let's see where Christian Braun is at. Probably going to target his points. Should be at 11.5 last time I checked. Christian Braun's point, it's at 11.5. I'm taking the over. And last but not least, the wagon himself. No Anthony Edwards. Bones Highland, number 6 option off the bench. You can also look into Ayo Dosombo as well, but I've been taking Highland. Lowered his line to 13.5 on Chalkboard, and that's where I took it. Here on PrizePicks, you can lower it down to 9.5. But I actually think he does go over 15 points. So Bones Highland, Kamara, Colin Sexton, Dylan Harper, Siakam, Christian Braun. Everybody's going to be targeting the studs, and rightfully so, but these are key role players that I like for today's slate. 6th place, 12 games. Let's go to MLB real quick. We only have that one game. Logan Webb, 4.5. 6. I'm going to be taking him on Chalkboard. He is at 6.5. I'm actually going to be taking the under here. I still think he's going to pitch a heck of a game against the Yankees. I think he goes over 5 innings, 6 strong probably. But he needs 7 strikeouts here. Might be close, but I'm going to take a gamble on it. I'm going to take the under on Chalkboard. He is at 6.5 here on PrizePicks. Just take his Gabi, 4.5. Obviously, you can take the discount that they have running. I unfortunately do not have that discount. Max Fried, he is at 5. I'm actually taking him on Chalkboard. He has a free square at 0.5 outs. That's a free square for me. So pitcher strikeouts, he has 5. This is going to be another close one too. Remember, it's first game, opening day, first game of the season. We know Fried and Logan Webb are workhorses. I actually both think they both pitch 5 innings. Logan Webb pitched almost 6 innings in his final spring training start. So he's in play, but I'm going to be taking under his strikeouts. For hits, runs, and RBI, the only that pops up is Luis Arraez. 1.5 here against Fried. Has good numbers against Fried, so Luis at 1.5. Devers, 1.5 as a demon. That's surprisingly. That's it. That rounds out my top picks for today. So mostly MLB, I'm going to be taking it on Chalkboard since there's more value over there as of now. But mix and match, 12 NBA games. Tomorrow I'm going to go heavy on MLB, giving a full slate. So mix and match, pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support, and see you guys in the next one.